Happy New Year and welcome to week 27 of my training for the Walt Disney World Dopey Challenge. Woo, can't believe we made it this far. If you've been following me over the last couple of weeks, you know that Spokane is having record low temperatures and snowy, icy conditions outside. So this week's training runs were all done inside on the treadmill. I didn't film that. Do you really need any more footage of me running on a treadmill? This week, what I really want to talk about is everything we've done over the past 6 months to get us to this point today. So let me set this down so we can get into the last 6 months of training. July began with the hottest temperatures on record for Spokane. The first day of training was 111 degrees. Woo-ha! Then there was that overwhelming black cloud looming over us. Will Disney really bring back in-person races? And that first week, I fell. During the 4th of July race, I injured this shoulder and it was slow to recover. Retail therapy continued as a result of the COVID shutdowns. What else did we have to do? And I successfully snagged a bib for both Wine and Dine, and to my relief, because I'm doing all this training, I also snagged a bib for the Dopey Challenge. Then, of course, there was the addition of my Cooking with Rosie, the misadventures of a Disney princess who really wants to be a good cook or chef. I was not good at either. August, we continue to struggle with the heat, and now we have the added poor air quality because of fires around the surrounding area. This brought my training indoors onto the treadmill, and I started to get overwhelmed with everything this month. The training, work, keeping up with the house, everything. But I started using my planner, I took a deep breath, and I snagged a bib for the Princess Weekend. That made it all better. September began with porch pirates who stole my very first order of Joffrey's coffee. This led to the installation of many security cameras, not only outside, but inside my house as well, just in case they get inside and they want to steal any more of my Joffreys, which they did replace. Distances are getting longer this month, but the heat and the air quality are not getting any better. I was able to add a couple of races. I did the Margarita 5K with a little help from my friends, and I also used my long run this month to earn my London Pacer Half Marathon medal. October began with more oral surgery, a snip surgery for Baxter, and the birthdays of my beloved Huskies. The month ended with a visit from a dear friend from Texas and the beginning of my craft fairs. I did manage to get in one in-person race. It was a 5K on Halloween weekend.
Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push your limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push your limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push your limits with you right now. Right now, right now. Get it right now, right now, right now. Get it right now, right now. Get it right now. Yeah, push your limits with you right now.
November, we head to Disney for the first in-person race since the pandemic, the Wine and Dine Half Marathon weekend. I did the challenge and it was very emotional. That first time getting back on the start line. When we returned, it was the beginning of craft show mania. Did great, made a lot of money, paid for the rest of those Disney trips. Then, of course, we had the snow and the Thanksgiving holiday festivities. That brings us to December and the snow and the sleet and the cold weather. I began feeling really sore, and I think it was caused by all the running from Wine and Dine, followed by all of the craft fairs. I was on my feet all the time, and I wasn't taking care of myself because we are in the middle of the holiday rush. And I did a lot of walking for my training runs. I also started using my exercise bike. Best Black Friday purchase ever. Baxter also had his very first visit to Santa, and I had probably my hardest dopey practice run I have ever done. And I hope I will never have to do that again. Then the blessed taper. Best Christmas gift I could have ever received.
Gotta get it right. push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now.
I don't want to do this anymore. 9 miles, that's it. And there you have it. We are ready for Dopey. This year I am flying solo, going all by myself. And because of this new strain of COVID-19, I'm pretty much going to keep to myself, meaning I didn't buy any park tickets. But I will put up a video of all the things you can do by yourself around Disney without visiting the parks. That should be interesting. I've got to finish up on my costumes, get packing, and get some rest, because next week is going to be Disney Mania. Run Disney Mania. So I hope to see you all next week, just because I'm by myself and just because I said I am trying to stay away from people. If you see me, please come up and say hello. I love meeting you. You all have made this journey palatable, believe me. There were times that I really wanted to quit, and it was because of you that kept me going. So I hope to see you next week. Good luck, everyone. It's almost time.